Muy buenas, soy DANelTS y vamos a seguir con Mass Effect 3, casi digo 2, la costumbre. Puede que algún vídeo haya dicho Mass Effect 2 sin querer. Madre mía, cómo pillé esta imagen para la miniatura del 2. Digo, del 1. ¡Jolín! Vamos a la ciudadela. ¿Muelles?
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Esto está guay. No sé a dónde quiero ir, así que no.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Porque creo que voy a ir a hacer lo de Omega. Oh, bueno, o vamos a hablar con Miranda. He dicho, anda, creo que esa es Miranda.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Claro, sí, porque estaba con Cerberus, pero ahora Cerberus... No sé, Miranda ya no lleva el logo de Cerberus en su traje, por cierto, así que ya no está con ellos.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Que digo yo una cosa. Vale, la está buscando Cerberus, eso lo puedo entender. Pero ¿por qué no ha intentado la Alianza ponerse en contacto con ella? Lo hicieron con Jack, y Jack desde luego era una criminal bastante más peligrosa. Da igual.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
Bueno, puede ser.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Vale, un momento. Ya. Vamos a ver si hay alguien por aquí. Aparte de Miranda, que ya, bueno, ha desaparecido, supongo. Qué rabia me dio el segundo episodio de esta serie. No me acuerdo qué ocurrió. ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué tuve que volver a empezar? Fue un poco raro. Vale. ¿Cómo voy a hablar con Aria? Ah, vale. Zona de espera, embajada de la ciudadela, espacios públicos del Presidium, Hospital Huerta Memorial. Podría ir un poco a todos los sitios. Vamos a hablar con Ashley, antes de nada. Uf. Tío.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but no, you don't understand. This isn't for. Listen, I am a surgeon at Puerto Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need no regular.
Es Stein, por cierto, ahí del fondo.
We need the modified version for better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Podrían haber usado alguno de los reporteros que hay ahí en el juego para esto, ¿no? Es un poco raro. Thane.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Oye, tengo que hacer
Visiting
ejercicio
a friend
ahora.
who got hurt protecting me.
Cuando acabe.
Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
¿No puedes acompañarme? Obviamente no, está ya muy malito.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Puerto Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Puerto Memorial.
President Huerta died
No termino de entender muy bien
ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to
por qué tendría que apoyar a ninguna de estas dos
Can't remember
personas.
his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know he did.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless.
Me voy a apoyar al visitante.
Puerto Memorial.
President Huerta
No estoy seguro, voy a guardar por si acaso. Es que estoy con la duda, tío.
Say the man was dead for an hour and a half and... What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Mi trabajo aquí ya está hecho. Pues vete. Cosa más tonta, ¿no? De discusión.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Pues voy a verla.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have
Oh.
biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Quiero comprobar una cosa. Porque es que no me acuerdo dónde está. Creo que es en datos. No. Tío, ¿dónde están las misiones en este juego? No hay un... Ah. Datos diario, perdón. No lo sé. Un diplomático bonus, necesito un obelisco proteano, un jalón en el abismo de... Vale.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is it? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Mira qué bien. Vamos a mirar que no haya nada por aquí de esto. No, nada. Vale.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk.
Ascenso, ¿por qué no contactaste?
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Pues a ver si consiguen llegar bien.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could. And survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Y sí, además dudo que tengan culo.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Vale. Vamos a mirar si hay algo por aquí.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Esto seguramente sea algo que tengo que conseguir. Frontera de Ismar. Bueno. Pues vámonos a hablar con Aria, supongo. Todavía seguís aquí, ¿eh? Bueno saberlo. Que igual, antes de hacer eso... Antes de hacer eso... Creo que voy a ir a... Voy a ir a mirar en los otros sitios a ver si encuentro algo. Porque estoy seguro que hay más cosas.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some drinks.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Si no, es que... algo hay que hacer. A ver... Aquí están los refugiados, como podéis ver.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
La verdad es que podrían haberlos animado un poquito mejor a esos dos, ¿eh?
We have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test.
¿Tú no eres el predicador de Omega?
Strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Curioso ver batarianos en la ciudadela, ¿verdad?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Armadura batariana. Aumenta un 15% de daño cuerpo a cuerpo. Añade una omnihoja al arma para aumentar el daño. Voy a pillarme esto, tío. Es un poco caro. Tengo dinero. Vale, a ver. ¿Qué más tenemos? Más batarianos y algunos médicos también. Curioso. Va bastante más optimizado este juego que el 2, ¿eh? Tengo que decirlo. Ah, mira, Garrus. ¿Esa es Separ?
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Sí, obviamente. Vale, ¿qué porras es esto y por qué está aquí?
You are looking at VI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to VI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Jolín, ya podrían haber intentado hacer la voz un poquito más...
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
No se parece en nada a la voz.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
¿Y Extranet no dice nada más?
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
Por cierto, me da mucha gracia que no se haya dado cuenta con quién hablaba, la dependienta.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
Eso no es mucho.
I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim.
No, eso está guay.
Got any pets? You look like a Varan person.
No, peces que mueren todo el rato y un hámster.
Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
¿Cuántas cosas tiene que decir?
Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military.
Vale, ya.
Take care of yourself out there, officer.
We just got a report that another ship made it off of Hellboy.
Nice.
How many on board? That's all. Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home.
Sí que cuando miras así, con muchas cosas, sí que se nota un poquito, pero bueno, seguramente sea porque estoy jugando en modo ventana. Eso, a la mayoría de los juegos no les gusta que juegues en modo ventana. Es algo normal, ya que no se suelen diseñar los juegos para eso. Vale. Pues no hay nada. Yo pensaba que aquí había otra misión de estas de compañeros antiguos, pero se ve que no. Vale, espacios públicos del Presidium. Aquí supondremos que está Liara, porque si no estaba en ningún otro sitio. Ay, me acuerdo que aquí había una tienda que vendían cosas guays. ¿Eh? Oh, mira, esto es práctico.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
No.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Pues sí, la verdad es que sí. Aquí creo que tenía la armadura de Dragon Age. Sí, aquí está. Que es súper cara, la verdad. Oh, es obligatorio, gente. Son súper caros, la verdad. No estoy seguro si comprarlo, ¿eh? No voy a comprar mejoras porque es que no sé lo que necesito.
Denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Vale, intentaré recuperarlo. Este arma me suena que era guay. Fusil antisintéticos. Este arma debería estar muy bien en este juego, ¿no? Alimentador automático de peces. ¿Me voy a gastar 25.000 en esto? Sí.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Oye, Barlabo no era del corredor sombrío. No me acuerdo. Vale.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Pobrecillo, ¿no? Rosenkopf. ¿Por qué me marca esto, tío? Un poco raro.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of WAP fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Me encantan estos episodios, gente, en los que realmente solo tengo que escuchar cosas y no hablar. Me viene muy bien teniendo en cuenta que estoy fatal de la garganta. Bueno, de la garganta no, la nariz la tengo atascadísima y me cuesta mucho hablar. Porque me ahogo.
Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, somebody's making money off people's fear. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Jolín, qué malo eres, ¿no? ¿Cuántos bolus?
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Vale, otra misión.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You
mean it?
Of course I do.
Full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits. Hey, thanks.
Por 15 créditos era todo esto, tío. Jolín. Tendría que mirar lo que necesito y luego venir a la ciudadela a comprar. Aunque las armas sí que las voy a comprar, tío. Quiero intentar conseguir todas. No sé si podré, pero quiero intentarlo. Y aparte, así luego puedo hacer builds con los personajes, que es algo que no he estado haciendo en esta serie, pero es algo que debería estar haciendo.
All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's 80 right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh. Well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
Well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No.
El racismo, ¿eh?
Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Welcome to Nuevas Sporting Goods.
Y sí, ya sé que en esa tienda de antes había un montón de armas que no he comprado, pero es que me iba a dejar todo el dinero. Maqueta de la ciudadela.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the terminus systems.
De momento no voy a comprar más porque me gasta mucho dinero. Ya volveré a comprar lo que me falta. Oye, Joker, ¿qué haces aquí?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Ahora vuelvo. Vale, ya. De momento.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing? I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Eso es una pregunta un poco cargada.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music. I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment. That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry. I see. There are a number of hormones you could inject to simulate the desired emotional state. No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
¿Eso es una comedia?
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Lo he dicho yo que se va a romper unos cuantos huesos.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping.
Creo que ya he comprado bastantes armas de todas formas.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Yo no me acuerdo de esos dos, pero vale. Mercado de Meridia. No termino de entender muy bien qué es esto. Pero vale. Oh, Liara.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Ah, es verdad, tú estuviste.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Barlavon. Con quien hemos hablado antes. Bueno, con quien he dicho, oye, ¿tú no eres del corredor sombrío? Pues sí, sí lo era. Ay, Dios mío, gente, si me veis que estoy muy callado o escucháis ruidos como de un papel, es que me he hecho un corte, ¿vale? Me lo he hecho mientras estaba grabando. Eso ha sido lo que he dicho antes de ahora vuelvo. Y me lo he curado un poco, pero aún sangra algo y no sé, es como que me molesta.
Commander Shepard, it's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Sí, me pregunto por qué será.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
¿Tengo que ir rápido a hacer esa misión? Podríamos hacerla. Pero primero al purgatorio. Tío, me acuerdo mucho de esta zona.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. They filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Got our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Coño, ha sido ver esta especie de pasarela y me ha venido el recuerdo. Ostras, aquí. Uf, esta zona sí que pega tirones, ¿eh?
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
No sé qué habrá pasado, pero suena mal.
Ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's up there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Uf, te ha dado calabazas, chica. Yo me iría ahora con la cabeza todo lo alta que la puedas mantener. Creo que hemos encontrado a Aria.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Uy, el audio ha cambiado.
Done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
What? ¿Qué?
You'll pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
Huh?
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
No sé qué decirte, la última vez que se unieron esos tres era para derrotar a Arcángel y acabó mal para ellos. Nadie por aquí. Aún así yo creo que armas son armas, supongo.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Me alegro por ti. Uy, mira, James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Do you think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, though.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers. Just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of them, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Venga, sí.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
Sí, un poco de rebeldía nunca está de más.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play. True enough. Cheers. Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Vale. Uy, perdón. Y pido perdón a un personaje de un juego, tío, la costumbre. Tengo costumbre, yo siempre que me cruzo con una persona por la calle, siempre digo perdón automáticamente. Algo me dice que aquí no va a haber nada. Venga, vamos a ver los famosos pasos de baile de Shepard. Dios mío, qué mal baila. Es horrible. Bueno, al menos no está intentando hacerse el Spider-Man como la otra. Vale, pues creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Sí, me voy a volver a la Normandía por la... Me había dicho que había alguien que estaba de incógnito. Bueno, si tengo que hacer la misión esa del corredor sombrío y me ha dicho que me dé prisa. Taylor, ¿algo nuevo? Trainor, perdón. Vale. Se le llamo Taylor porque es que Taylor suena a nombre, pero Trainor no sé lo que es. A lo mejor es un nombre, pero no lo conozco. Omega, es la hora. De Ariatloak, asunto, es la hora. Separ, estoy lista para hablar de ese proyecto que te mencioné en el Purgatory. Ven al muelle 42 de la Ciudadela. Un batariano llamado Bright te estará esperando. Sí, retomar Omega. Creo que era un DLC que nunca hice. Bueno, porque nunca lo tuve. Voy a mirar dónde sería la siguiente misión. Y aparte seguro que ahora tenemos... Frontera de Ismar no está conquistado, qué porras. Pero bueno, digo que seguro que ahora tenemos nuevos lugares a los que ir. Creo, no me acuerdo. No me acuerdo. A ver, un segundo. Marlabón ha revelado el paradero de tropas del corredor sombrío atrapadas en el sistema DANelTS dentro de la zona desmilitarizada Krogan. Reclútalas para la iniciativa bélica y ve a ver a Marlabón. Sistema DANelTS dentro de la zona desmilitarizada Krogan. ¿Puedo ir a la zona desmilitarizada Krogan? Yo creo que no, ¿eh? ¿En serio me acaban de dar una misión que no puedo completar? Un segundo, voy a buscarlo en Google. Vale, una búsqueda rápida en Google me ha dicho que realmente aún no puedo hacer esa misión. Ok, vamos a ver qué hay en la frontera de Ismar. No me acuerdo. No me acuerdo por qué me dejan ir a la frontera de Ismar. ¿Hay algo aquí? Oh, sí, sí que hay algo. A ver. Implantes bióticos avanzados. Sí, creo que eso lo estaba pidiendo. Ah, sí, había un salariano en la Ciudadela que lo pedía. En el hospital. La siguiente misión que quiero hacer es lo de... Lo de Aria. Bueno, lo de Aria no, lo de los... Lo de los mercenarios, supongo que los sacaré. Es útil, pero bueno. Es que si no lo hago se me va a olvidar.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Así ahí vamos más rápido. Vale.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Bien, vale ya. Sí, hay muchas misiones de este tipo que... No hemos estado en la embajada. Gente, en el próximo vídeo vamos a la embajada. Me acabo de acordar. Voy a ir allí y voy a guardar en el propio ascensor para no olvidarme. Porque creo que hay alguna misión... Sí, bueno, tenemos que hablar con ese y tal. Bueno, venga. Pues si os ha gustado, darle like, suscribíos, podéis comentar, podéis compartir y podéis activar las notificaciones para saber cuándo subo vídeo. No sé cuándo se va a publicar esto. Yo quiero que veáis, esto lo estoy grabando el día 9 de marzo. Y puede que este vídeo no salga hasta finales de marzo. Así que eso. Me está gustando mucho grabar esta serie. Voy bastante adelantado. Así que nada. Adiós. Chao. Jaya papaya.